Hey, Shalom. First, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, the house of David. Let's get into this. This is gonna be a limb back off of the priest Ayah Shamath video against this world and a little bit more. I mean, the title had a little bit more, but I'm gonna just call it against this world. You know. Because as you know, as the title of the video said, we should be against this world. This world, you might have a few things you like in this world, but this world has nothing in it for you. You know, it has nothing in it for you. Check this out. This is we gonna get this. He had got this one. I'm gonna start with that. This is John chapter 19, verse 6. Listen. When the chief priest therefore and the officers saw him, they cried out, saying, Crucify him, crucify him. Speaking of Yahushua. Pilate said unto him, Take ye him and crucify him, for I find no fault in him. You see, our people, they hated Yahushua. They hated Yahushua because he exposed them. He exposed them. He exposed their wicked deeds. He exposed their wicked deeds. And that's what his prophets nowadays in this time is doing. They exposing E, the so-called white man. They exposing Jake and it's deaf culture. Well, excuse me, they're exposing the black culture and how there's nothing but death in it. They're exposing these heathens and how their ways are unclean. And they're exposing them. And what? And just like Yahweh Shai, they will hate. They gonna hate. Just like the Yahweh Shai, the prophets are hated. You know? And that's the main reason why the prophets will be hated. Because, they have Yahweh Shai within them. They come in the fashion of Yahweh Shai. This is John chapter 14. Verse 20, listen. At that day ye shall know that I am in my Father, and ye in me, and I in you. Now, if they gave up Yahweh Shai to death, what do you think they gonna do to you that have Yahweh Shai in them? What do you think they would do to you for having Yahweh Shai in you? Excuse me. And they gave Yahweh Shai up to death. They hated Yahweh Shai. They persecuted Yahweh Shai. What do they think they gonna do to people that are like-minded? That follow after Yahweh Shai. That wants Yahweh Shai judgments and understanding and rulership that are in agreement with him. You see, they gonna hate you and you're not fit of this world. Yahweh Shai was not fit of this world because the ruler of this world, is given over the rulership of this world has been given over into the hand of the wicked. Roughly paraphrasing. And that's like is one of the main reasons. Like you that believe and follow after Yahweh Shai, you're many Yahweh Shais. And they hate you for exposing their deeds, for exposing them. Listen, this is because he already told us. He already told us. This is Luke chapter verse 21. Excuse me, Sulaki for that. Verse 17. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. You hear that? You shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. Because of him. Because what? You follow after Yahweh Shai. You follow after Yahweh Shai, who the world in there called Jesus Christ. You're turning back to the old paths and understanding them. You're understanding them now. And because you have this understanding, they don't, you seem strange. You seem peculiar. And you know how the normal people acts towards the strange, unfamiliar, and the unknown. They have a saying in this world. The thing people fear the most is the unknown. Your actions and understanding is far out there, and it's far different. Like, it really came to my mind when I think it was yesterday. Like, what day is? Yes, Tuesday. I think. Yes, Tuesday. Yesterday evening when we were doing that lesson, the blessings. How I'm gonna just say it like it is. How crazy I sounded. Talking about the heavens, Godhood, or everlasting life and growth. To the unknown, to the unenlightened, I sounded like a raving madman. To the unenlightened, those without that light, those without that knowledge, that wisdom and understanding, I sounded like a raving madman. And because they lacked this knowledge, I seemed strange, peculiar, unknown. And people lash out at that with fear and hatred. Also envy. This is John chapter 15 verse 18. Listen. If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. If ye were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. Remember the word that I said unto you. Remember the word I said unto you. The servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. Just like it said in Luke 21:17. He and his Father, and we and him, and he and us. Roughly paraphrasing. Back in verse 20. If they have kept If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my sayings, they will keep yours also. But all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. You see? So you should be against this world, because these people, they are against Yahweh Shai. And since you have Yahweh Shai in you, they are against you. That's why we're not in it for this world's good. That's why we're not in it for this world's good, Listen to this. This is Slakia. This is Isaiah chapter 8, verse 12. Listen. Say ye not a confederacy to all them to whom this people say a confederacy, neither fear you they fear, nor be afraid. And this is talking to I think it was it. Yeah, it was talking about Israel and also the other nations. Other nations. You see, we're not to say a confederacy to this place. We're not in agreement. We're not in agreement with this place. We're in agreement with this deaf culture. We're not in agreement with Western culture. We're not in agreement with them. That was say not a confederate with them, because what? Everything they uphold is anti Hamashiach. What the people say Christ. It's anti Bible. It's anti Yahweh Shai. So if the whole world is in confederacy and you're not, that means the whole world is against you. You know? The whole world is against you. So your heart can be in this place. You can like certain things in this place, but your heart can be in this place. You got to treat like a corner store. You in and out of this place. You just going in just to get out. Just to get something. Okay, I like this, I like that, and you hit it out. You ain't inside that store to settle down, to invest, to try to see can you work enough. Nah, you there to get something and get out. Now I'm not saying that it's wrong to invest, invest your money, in your business endeavors. Now you got your things you gonna do, but you shouldn't have that thing. That shouldn't be your main thing in life. That shouldn't have a strong hold on you more than this world. See, we're connected to the next world. We're connected to the next world. Our mind is already outside of this world, this system, this age, That's why you don't say confederate these people. It's let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna get that first. This is Hebrews chapter 8, verse 9. Listen. Salakia. This is Hebrews chapter 1. Listen. This is Hebrews chapter 1, verse 9. And thou hast loved righteousness and hated iniquity. Therefore the Most High, even thy power, have anointed thee with oil of gladness above thy fellows. You see, you now that you have that wisdom and knowledge and understanding, you now hate iniquity. You now hate wickedness. You now hate wickedness because you know it's not conducive to life. It's anti-life. It's anti-life. The ways of this world degenerates. It does not grows. If this man would stay in power, life will be stagnant. Life will be stagnant. That's why we must not remain in this world. That's why must not remain. Your minds cannot remain in this world. You must think beyond this place. You have to have that vision. If you don't have that vision, pray, repent and pray. That's what you must do. Repent and pray. This is Psalms chapter 97, verse 10. Ye that love the Lord hate evil. He preserved the souls of his saints. He delivered them out of the hand of the wicked. You see, ye who love the Lord hate evil. We understand it now. We understand. Again, like I said before, we understand what corruption is. That sin is corruption, and what it can do to not only the people but the planet and growth. We have become so stagnant. And it is because iniquity, evil, sin, That's why we have to always have our mind outside of this place. That's why we have to always have our mind outside of this place. Listen to this. This is John chapter 17, verse 9. Listen, I pray not for them. I pray for them, speaking of the elect, those that believe, those that have the wisdom, knowledge, understanding, those that follow after Yahweh Shai, who the world in calls Jesus Christ. I pray for them. I pray not for this world. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine, and all mine are thine, and thine are mine, and I am glorified in them. You see, he said he pray for his elect. He prayed for his elect, those that are of him, those that are of a higher mind, the next world. Now check this out. This is Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 16. Listen, therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry nor prayer for them, neither make intercession to me, for I will not hear thee. These people are done. These people are against the Most High. He don't want to hear you trying to say the enemy. He don't want to hear none of that. He don't want to hear none of that. He want to hear you curse this place out. He want to hear you proclaim what side you're on. He want to hear you. He want to see and hear you stand up for righteousness and justice. You see, we are against this world. So, with that, I hope you was edified. If you knew or you haven't, repent. Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, the house of David. Until next time, Yahweh willing, Shalom.